Let's work on OCD recovery. Reducing mental compulsions, part 3. Another important layer in our OCD recovery is commitment. Commitment is a decision that an individual is ready to make to work toward accepting I have a disorder where my mind plays tricks on me and lies to me and wants me to find an answer that doesn't exist. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are junkies for certainty. We didn't ask for that to be the case, but that's what ends up being true. I talk to many people who are in different stages of their recovery journey and different stages of acceptance. And some people are still very much in grief over the fact that they have a chronic mental illness that's hard to live with, that requires recovery work, requires manual regulation. And that's a really hard truth to come to terms with. But nobody can make the decision other than the individual with the OCD. And that means working on really accepting, like, every time I'm trying to figure it out or avoid or seek reassurance, it is making me more ill. But this component is necessary in reducing our mental compulsions. Because if we're still sitting on the fence about whether or not it's helpful, or maybe if I just try a little harder or check this one last time, if we're still in that space, it's going to be really hard to do our proper recovery work. But if we can at the least work on, like, okay, this is going to be difficult to reduce these compulsions, but I know they're a problem. I know what I'm doing, right? I know that it's making me sick. This is a really powerful space to be in, yet also a really difficult place to get to. Are you still struggling with accepting the nature of the disorder and what it means to have it and how it feels to live with a chronic mental illness? Let me know.